Hola, yo soy Génesis Rodríguez, bienvenidos a ¿Qué clase de chicas? El blog. Hace poco tuve la oportunidad de compartir y conocer a una mujer realmente espectacular, bella tanto por dentro como por fuera. Siera Bearchell, Miss Canadá 2016. En esta entrevista tuvimos la oportunidad de conocer un poco más de cerca sobre su experiencia y polémica participación en el Miss Universe. Además, nos cuenta un poco de su vida personal y planes de futuro. Espero que ustedes disfruten tanto esta entrevista como lo hicimos nosotras.
My childhood was really amazing because my parents were super supportive of everything I did. So I was a dancer for 13 years. My mom and my dad were really supportive of my dancing career, and they were always encouraging me. And then when I wanted to do my first pageant, I wasn't really sure how my parents would react, but they were super supportive, and they just said, if you want to do it, you go for it, and we'll be here to support you. So that support that I had with my family was really important for me and my confidence going into the pageant world and just going into life in general. I had a lot of support from them, and that was really important, and it's still important for me today. At the Miss Universe pageant, I had a lot of things going through my head. I wanted to be myself. I wanted to be confident in who I was, and I wanted to show the world that it's okay being you, and you can just enjoy every moment of whatever experience you're in by being the best version of yourself. So I was criticized about my body and that I was too fat, overweight, told I was promoting obesity, and I was just being myself, and I was comfortable and confident in who I was, and I wanted to show other young women that it's okay to be confident and feel beautiful just as you are. I was always a pretty self-confident woman, but in my first couple pageants, when I was a little bit younger, I had a couple of directors who told me I had to be as skinny as possible to have success in the pageant world. And I listened to them, and I lost a lot of weight. I was starving myself. I was really unhealthy because I was trying to attain that body that they told me I had to be to win a pageant. And I was not confident in those moments because I wasn't being myself. So I lost my self-confidence, I lost that sense of who I was, and I didn't even know why I was competing anymore because I didn't have that confidence within me. So I decided if I'm ever gonna represent Canada at Miss Universe, if I wanna earn that spot, I have to do it by being myself, and I did it with confidence, and now I'm more confident than ever because I was able to step on that stage in my truest self. Even after winning Miss Universe Canada, I had a lot of pressure to lose weight for Miss Universe, and I just knew that I had to stay true to myself. And when you're in that kind of position, it's really easy to listen to others, and even in life in general, it's easy to listen to society and what society and social media tells us to be. Girls are always skinnier, have smaller waists, bigger boobs, bigger butt, whatever it is.
Yeah.
But trying to stay true to us can be really challenging, and so in the pageant world, I just knew that I had to keep listening to myself, listening to my heart, and doing what felt right. And I think we all know what feels good within us when we feel confident with who we are and when we're not listening to those outside sources. So it was definitely challenging at times. Some of the most challenging times I have faced was telling others, no, I'm going to be who I am and I'm going to be confident in who I am. So it was definitely challenging, but it was worth it in the end. I wasn't sure how I would succeed in the pageant, but I knew I had to be totally myself, and whatever was meant to happen, whatever was meant to be, would happen. And so I thought, if I can be myself, and if I place at Miss Universe, amazing. If I win Miss Universe, even more amazing. But regardless, I think what was so important was the message that I was able to deliver and the platform I was able to have. And I did not think it would have the global scale that it did. I didn't quite realize that body image, self-confidence, self-esteem really was an issue around the world, and it proved to be because my story was shared by people in Colombia, Venezuela, Australia, Canada, USA. It was shared around the world, and so body image, self-confidence, it's really an issue for women around the world. And so I didn't know it would have the global platform it did, but it was exciting, and it ended up working out really well. The attention that I received after the pageant was really unexpected, and my social media grew so much, and I did not think it was going to grow that way. I didn't think I would have all the interviews and everything I did, but for me it was really exciting to be able to share that platform, to be able to share that message to more people around the world. So the fact it had a global headline, I guess, was amazing. I didn't expect it, but it was awesome. Where I see myself in 10 years, I don't know for sure, none of us know, but I think for sure I'll have at least a couple of kids, a couple of dogs, I'll probably be a lawyer, and hopefully I'll have been able to continue my work in women empowerment, working with young women, women of all ages, on confidence, self-esteem, and just learning how to love ourselves, because it's something that some of us battle with our whole lives. And so if I can do more of that, maybe write a book, then I'll be super happy. How did I deal with the bullying is an interesting question, because I didn't really expect to be bullied in the way that I was, and so what I did was just listen to myself, stay true to me, and also listen to the positive influences in my life. So my parents have always been really supportive, my friends, my family, and even though there was a lot of bullying, a lot of negativity, there was so much more support, so many more kind messages and kind comments that were out there, that I really focused on those and I listened to those. I still get messages from women who say, you helped change my life, you helped change the way that I view myself, I now love myself for who I am. And so I received so many messages like that, and those were the things I really tried to pay attention to, and those were what kept me going, and those are what still keep me going today. For me, being healthy is what a lot of people say, but it's just having balance. So enjoying life, but also being healthy so that you can have a full, fulfilling, and healthy life in terms of getting some good vegetables in, working out here and there for sure, because a strong and healthy body leads to a strong and healthy mind. So when you have that all in balance, I think you can live a more fulfilling life. And so for me, it's maybe hitting the gym, going for a run, going for a bike ride, whatever it may be, just kind of keeping that going, because when your body feels good, your mind feels good, and it's kind of a cycle that keeps going. For any girls who aren't feeling pretty enough or confident enough, I want you to know that you are beautiful just as you are, and there is no one else like you, and that is your power. And the most important person to love, to look up to, and to be better for every single day is that person looking back at you in the mirror. So know that you're beautiful, know that you're amazing the way you are, and you can conquer your dreams no matter what they are, because no dream is too big.
Thank you.
Everyone, I'm here with the beautiful Génesis.
Hi everybody! I'm so happy to be here with a beautiful lady. Oh my god, I can't believe that.
She's so cute, oh my gosh.